First thing I'm going to show here is how to install the valve seals. So valve seals are going to prevent oil from getting into the combustion chamber and going through the valve guide and getting in there. So what this is called here is just an umbrella seal. You can see this one does not have it on, where this one does. So I'm going to show you how the rest of these get installed now. Alright, a couple different ways this can be done now. First, here I have my new valve seal. This one's called an umbrella seal. What I've done is put a little bit of oil inside there just to help it go on easier. What I'm going to do is just kind of get it started. And then once I feel that it's even all the way around, I'm just going to give it a little bit of a push. And it will seat all the way down. So that's what that one just did. Sometimes you do require tools to do this, specialty tools to do it. I'm going to set up a tool here so you can see what it would look like. This isn't the actual tool, but this is kind of a way around buying the specialty tool. Alright, in this cylinder head I do have this one set up now with the tool I've kind of cobbled together. So what this is a wrench, one of the bolts from the engine. This one's actually a water pump bolt, and then just a washer to prevent the wrench from coming off. Here I have a 12mm socket, and what this will allow me to do is to push down that valve seal with the wrench rather than pushing it on by hand. I can get mine on relatively easily, so with mine I'm just going to do them by hand to save time, but if you do require a special tool, this is another way that you can do it. Alright, now I'm just going to continue and do the last 5 that I have by hand here. So again, just a little bit of oil inside of that valve seal. This is actually assembly lube for an engine. It's just a little bit stickier, and then it's going to help keep everything lubricated on first initial startup when there's no oil anywhere yet. Very important that you keep things clean during these steps. Dirt at this point can be catastrophic. So dirt getting in the cylinders or in one of the valve guides or on a lobe of a camshaft can be catastrophic to an engine. You want to make sure that you're being extremely clean. If you notice, I'm kind of pulling away once I put that oil on there. The reason why, it's real sticky, so it's kind of like melty cheese when it, like say you're biting into a piece of pizza where it kind of strings off of you. It's the same thing that this oil is doing, or this assembly lube is doing, because it's real sticky. Alright, so now the valve seals are on for all 8 valves on this cylinder head. The next step is going to be putting the valves in and then putting the springs on themselves. So I'll take you through that process next.